Got a little issue here. Hold on. Oh, God. I couldn't go live at 9 exactly because I had a little emergency, but I'm here now. Everything's okay. I think my body was able to sense that I was going to go live, and I had somebody come in and take out a mirror that I had. That big giant mirror on my back porch is gone. Just put a few things away there. Oh, it's time for Midweek Mini. It's time for us to hang out. Damn it, why is that thing all tied on there? Yeah, oh. Hi, Hux. I had a good day. It was a long, tiring day, though. I got some speech therapy. It wasn't singing therapy. It was actually therapy for my voice, to speak. And they taught me how to use a command voice, how to talk a certain way so that I wouldn't strain my voice anymore. You know, talking more with purpose and not talking sloppy. Or when I talk slow, like not slow, but low voice, like the other night, I suddenly lost my voice and couldn't speak and had to end the show. After it was my after singing time. And I told her about that, and she said it was because I was whispering that my voice just suddenly went. We're going to play video games, but I want to show you something. Damn! Hey, Mo Crazy. Okay, when that person, my fan, gave me the money to buy pizza, so I got 2 of those. And I got ice cream, so we're going to have this tonight. Look what else I got, look. Cherry ones. You see this down here? Well, I got to bring some meals down. It's weird, I thought I had some down there already. But I got some root beer also, IBC. I got 2 for tonight and 2 for tomorrow. Right now I want to make tea. I want to start off the night good. I already took the tea out, that's right. I love you too, Nikki. Damn, yeah, I got some good fans that come and take care of me. Since the home care thing didn't work out, the person lied and complained about me, and they banned me from home care, but they said I'd still get my meals. I said, fine. What I discovered was the reason why the home care didn't work out, because they consider me a client. I'm not the boss, they are. But when I hire someone private, I'm actually the boss, and that person's my client. And I think that in the long run, next time I need something, if my fans don't come and do it, I could always hire somebody, here and there. Damn, Brandon, yay. Damn! I've been waiting all night for Midweek Mini. Thank you, Adam. Hello, Mark Schaefer of Vigatus. Ian? Oh, cool. I should have turned off. I might get notifications on my Instagram. I forgot to turn it off. See, what was I looking for? Oh, yeah. We're going to have tea and light a beautiful candle. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, I had assistants. I don't know if I had Moroccan tea, but when the government provides, like nursing home assistants, it's called home care, and they come and they clean for you and help older people sit there and hang out with them and rob the person blind while the person's doddering around too old and blind, and they don't care at that point if the home care is stealing them blind. It's just part of life, but it's not part of my life. Where did I just put that lid? I don't want to lose that. That was cool. Right off the bat, I got a super chat, so thanks, guys. We get some water in here. I can actually do that soup, too. I didn't even get to take a nap yet, so hopefully I'll be able to hold out tonight. Let's see what we got. I can make some maruchin as well. The gates are very good. Ausgezeichnet. Just double tap the screen to like the video. Ooh. It's excitement time. Oh. I'm glad you came back, Marcus. Cuban crisis, hello. Used to the nursing, it's like prison. Patients, prisoners, money, quotas have to be met, yeah. Whoa. Dankeschön, Marcus, thank you. Made some more mugs today, too. We're gonna have a kiss mug tonight. I made some oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't turn off my Instagram, so you're gonna hear that going off. Look, I got some more mugs. I made them today. So there's two of the black ones. They were just waiting for you to buy them, and two of the red one. I don't know why they... Let me look at the camera here. Oh shit, the camera's all fucked up. No wonder you can't see. It's black on purpose. I'm cleaning the lens. Okay, let me see. The fuck, I was wondering why it looked like that. So, let's try again. So here's the logos on both sides. So, you know, if you want to buy a mug, they're $20. There's two of each there. So they're going to be up there, and they're not going to get drunk out of. They're not going to get messed with. They're going to stay right up in there. Yeah, I get blood by those. Right? Yeah, I can't breathe. Look, someone got hidden already. I'm not going to even look at that. Hitler is king. No, I'm kidding. Christ is king. Well, Elvis is king. Christ is king. Elvis is king. Let's see. Donald Trump is king. For some people, Hitler is king. Being controversial is king. Like what I just said is funny and also awesome because it was controversial. Free speech is... Oh, if I started, I went to vote today at municipal and governmental elections. So, I went to vote at the last minute, and a fight broke out in the polling place, and no, I didn't start the fight. Kim is here. Lisa, hello. Yeah, don't spam. It's okay to say Jesus is king, Christ is king. Just don't spam it a ton of times. You're allowed to say that. Okay. I have absolutely no problem with Jesus. Like, it's people, you know, that... So look at this here. That's got a wick, a wooden... What do you call those? Like a wooden wick in there. Walter Wick. Ghostbusters, it's true, this man has no dick. And his name was Wally Wick. You know, the inspector, when he went to shut down the Ghostbusters thing there. So, yeah. Ghostbusters. Hey, Sandra Lynn. This candle, look, see how how the wick is? And they make crackling sounds. I'm going to turn the fan off. It's in there making all kinds of noise. You can't hear me. Oh, please tell me that in there. The mattress is coming off the damn bed. Let me shove it in. There you go. Yes, that is a soy candle. It sure is. You know, Shove it in, shove it out. Disco lady. Hello, Herminio. Whoa. Make sure that well, St. Patrick's Day is today, right? So make sure you throw up a bunch of shamrocks and shit today. Especially tonight because it's... Oh, shit, that's why I wanted to ask my friend to open this and I forgot. I don't know how to open this fucking... It's a puzzle and there's inside there. But it's some kind of Rubik's Cube type device. And I don't want to smash this open, but they never told me how to open it. And it looks like there's like 3 different ways to open it. Know why the fuckers couldn't just put a goddamn instruction manual in here. They think that everybody knows how to do shit. So maybe you guys... Yeah, I do my own decorating. Nobody else does it. So if you want to do shamrocks tonight, that would be cool. Oh, I wrote my name in when I went to vote for the government. That's... Damn, thank you. I went to vote and I put my name, it says write-in candidate, so I wrote my name in for governor for the Republican Party. So I might just get to run for governor. Like, if the other 3 candidates get killed or something, I get to run for governor. And, you know, the people will find me because I'm just a figurehead. I have no problem being governor. I also put my name in for treasurer just in case. So, they don't... If the Democratic person who's running for treasurer like gets killed, there's no one running for the Republican Party for that. I'll get the job. Thank you, Herminio and Rhonda. I got the ice cream and the soda today. We're going to have the Ripper Floats and the pizza. I pronounced that perfectly. I'm sorry about the noise when I'm eating it. I'm going to be president eventually. Luna. Hello, Luna. Ooh. Damn. Hello, Lisa. So when you give me money or shamrocks or gifts, I say, damn, when I press the heart or when I see the shamrocks. I usually will make tea and soup at the same time because it's just easier that way. We're going to have just a nice relaxing time here. But yeah, I wish I could get this open. It's too cool for me to fuck with. I don't want to break it. So I don't see any more comments there. They kind of died out. Let me see here. I don't see any more comments. Can you still see the show? There. I put makeup on when I do my show. This is, if you don't know the purpose of Midweek Mini, I do it, well, Tuesday and Wednesday. And I don't wear makeup because I'm going to play video games. I hang out with my fans. So if you're new here, you're not going to understand. I perform on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I have to have a day off. Am I ready for the return of Jesus? You bet I am. I'm seeing the dentist, I think in about a month. You know, I have to wait a month just because, you know, then I'll have enough money to do it. I'll have a better idea. And also I'm trying to get the insurance to pay for it. I just told her about it yesterday and she called them. So tomorrow hopefully they'll see it and maybe they'll pay for it if I'm lucky, but I doubt they will because they told me they couldn't already. But I said try again. Midweek Mini is a hangout sash. Yes, that's right, Brandon. Okay, yeah. I watched Thief in the Night last night. You know that movie? Da, 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 da. I wish we'd all been ready. There's no time to change your mind. How could have you been so blind? The sun is gone and you've been left behind. I like this. The band in the beginning of that movie is called the Fish Market Combo. I really like. Did you see the drum kit on there? It's like really cool, like an iridescent pink. That's the coolest drum kit I ever seen. That band is cool. I like that song. I tried to put it up on my channel, like a copy of it, and they wouldn't let me. Otherwise, I would have made a karaoke for that. But there's a version in there I could probably make a karaoke of. If I kept the original video I made of it. Just the one in the beginning of the movie, so when they copyrighted. Scream 1. Yeah, they got 4 movies in that series, and, you know, they scare kids with that shit. Like in the 70s and 80s, they had us all come into the chapel, and they showed the movie in there so they could brainwash us, and then ask for money afterwards. Here's a collection plate. You don't want to go to hell? Give me your money, you know. Yeah, hello, Marcus. Adam 65666. I got 666 views on one of my videos of one of my songs. I think it was the one Grady made. So congratulations, Grady 666. So it wasn't the one with the AI, the other one before it. Entertainers Will Kill You. The one that has David S. Burrows in it and the other political figures. That's a good video. I like that one. When I broke my hand and I had that weird cast on it. God, I've probably broken every bone in my body in rage at one time or another. I'm more careful now. Whoa, whoa. The neighbors call the cops? No, nobody calls the cops around here. Martina, hello. The bass player in the one band is sexy as fuck. Was he the one on like the left, and he kind of had one of those Irish hats on? You crashed it and rage quit last time. I'm sorry, Holder. Newt. That happens at least once a month, you know. It's like I try to have it happen less, though. It seems like it happens like every 3 weeks, every month. I'm going to say it like that. I don't like when it happens, and I don't plan to because I keep chasing people away. Look, you came back. You still trusted me enough to come back here. And all my other friends will tell you that, hey, Minnie has issues, but he's not like that all the time. That's true. I really appreciate that. There were sometimes the trolls that get on my nerves, and I'm going through problems but as it is, and how many people would go live and do what I do. So I have the same issues as anyone else, and so I'm cooking here, so I'm stepping away. That's why you see me coming over here. But I feel better when I go live, and I don't give up. I'll get mad, and then I'll come back. A lot of times YouTube will fuck with the video, and I'll have to start it over. Like if that happens tonight, I'll tell everyone, hey, I'm going to start it over. I usually don't just end it without explanation. Because then you go and do something else. You think, oh, Minnie's done. But when I tell people, hey, I'll come back, then you guys will stick around and come back, which I like. Oh, this tea looks good. You blew a fart? Well, be careful. Get out of the room right now. Oh, don't worry. I'm glad you didn't get hidden or nothing. Sometimes people, there's people from all over the world, and they might not understand the comments. Let me see. Don't never perform again, please. I'm not really sure. Does that mean that they're saying, okay, don't ever perform again would be bad, but don't never perform. I guess that would be bad too. Yeah, I ain't gonna perform again. Such grammar. I ain't not gonna perform. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure when they said that's non-heinous. I couldn't care less. Well, you're here though. You know you want it. I look like William Forsythe from that Steven Seagal movie. Oh, fuck yeah. Fix your grammar, bro. Then we won't take it the wrong way out of you. Yeah, this is a nice setup. We're not here to, like, trash anyone in the audience either. So don't, you'll come around and hopefully, if I could have tantrums and people still come back. If it's negative, we're going to remove it. You're lucky you weren't banned. Whoa. So, will you sing Purple Rain if I supper chat? I can't sing tonight. If someone gives me money in here, I have to write the song. I already got one song I wrote down because someone gave me money the other day after hours. Thursday through Sunday, 6 to 10 is when I perform. So if anyone puts money in here for a song, I have to write it down and perform it on Thursday. It'll be the first songs that I perform. So you'll be able to go and see that. You'll be like, oh, where is it in the video? No, it will be in the beginning. I put my Coach pocketbook online to sell today just to get you some money. You did? Whoa. You gave up your Coach bag for me? I don't want you to give up your Coach bag. Coach is cool. I used to have a little handbag, a Coach one. It was like a $50 one. Actually, I think it was $150. It was expensive. I wish I still had it, because it's Coach. It was cool. It's just a little thing. I couldn't even fit my IDs in it. That's why I got rid of it. Because it was too tight for those. When I was in Key West and I was homeless, I tried to pretend and look like I was rich, like a tourist. So I bought a Coach bag and like I would dress nice and nobody would know. And I'd keep clean, I'd bathe every day. I knew where to find the showers. I found a key card to the hotel, the outside shower, and I'd go in there every night. After everybody went home, it would be like 9:30, 10:30 at night. And I would go take my shower in there, use the key card, and I'd make sure the bathroom was clean when I left. So I didn't abuse the privilege, and they didn't even know. Then some guy who saw me go in there one time, he tricked me. He says, oh, you're not allowed to go in there no more. And I threw the key card away, and it turned out he was like, oh, I was just joking. Did you think I was funny? I was like, no, I didn't. It just cost me a bath every night, you fucking asshole. Some fucking homeless guy. See, they all watch you. The homeless are always looking. They're always watching. Which isn't good. I hate that. So we're going to have soup and tea here. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Oh, maybe I should put on my St. Patrick's Day necklace while you can see me. Let me go get it. You've been left behind. A loaf of bread could buy a bag of gold. I wish we'd all been ready. There's no time to change your mind. The sign has gone and you've been left behind. You want to put money in my bank account? That's great. Yeah, Jake, you got to really stay to yourself when you're homeless. Never tell anyone where you're sleeping. Do not be too nice to people, even if they give you money. There's my green. You hate the Keys. Key West was cool, but yeah, they could be assholes there. There was a lot of cool stuff like the nature. And one time I was walking by Duval Street, the end closer to like where the southernmost point is, and this English lady comes out and she's telling her husband, piss off. So I guess they got in a fight while on vacation. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Can you see all these lines on here too? Those are from the lights up here. Because I scratched my camera back then, and so, you know, yeah, new friend, that's right. Das die Freundin. I went to the world's smallest bar there, yeah, that's true. Those are lasers. Lasers! Oh. So yeah, if you could stay away from drugs and alcohol, that's how you get off the street. Your desire to get off there will manifest if you stay clean, stay away from others. Don't let the others people loser mentality get to you. If someone says these are your peers, don't ever accept that they're not your peers. If you want to get away from that, you will. I didn't have a dime to my name and I got off the street. And it's my fault that I was homeless because I'm the one who turned in the key, and my heart was broke because my friend left me after 12 years and my heart was broke. And I didn't want to live anymore, so I told the landlord, I wrote him a letter. I said, I can't live here anymore. I don't want to have a mental breakdown and get on bad terms, so I'm leaving now before something worse happens. And so I just went to Key West to restart my life. Started from rock bottom, and within 8 years, you know, everything was real good again. I mean, now, 10 years for this. Hey, Benjamin. So, and I fight hard to keep what I have. And I'm even doing better this year than, you know, I was scared all through last year thinking this was going to be the worst year. This has so far been the best year ever. Hey, Crypt Kicker 5, hello. This tea, one of them said I put 2 packets to make it stronger because I like my tea strong and plain. And I don't have lemons, so I can't put that in there. Or honey, if I did, I'd put it in there. But I have passion tea and also, what's the other one? Let me see. Let me just go look. I have trouble remembering things. Ginger. I have lemon ginger, that's one of them, and the other one says passion. Casino is the best film ever. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, man. Casino and Goodfellas together would be a good coupling. Joe Pesci rules. Joe Pesci love. Oh, I got my Kiss mug here. Kiss! So I'm in the hospital today, you know, not for nothing serious, just that's where the voice, the throat, I'm getting the therapy, 2 more sessions. It's only a 4 week. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 week. I go once a week, so I already did 2. And so I'm like in a hospital, I'm like, yes, and nobody's in there. I mean, the place was empty. It looked like visiting hours with Michael Ironside. And it was really dark in some places. I hope you see me in the movies. I want to be in the movies real bad and get my SAG card. When Joe Pesci might be a little too old to play some of the roles that I could take over for him. I can get super angry on cue. I can cry on cue. I literally can come up with emotions on cue. I don't need motivation. My life being super difficult and bringing up a memory will do it just like that. Method acting. I could get mad so quickly in an audition and they'll think I'm really mad. You know, I could be Joe Pesci like that. I could turn it on like that. Minnie goes Hollywood. In that case, yes, I do want to go Hollywood. Not going there because I want to be famous and hey, let me move there now and work 5 jobs and live with 20 people so I can possibly be an actor. Bullshit. No, they discover me here. I go there, then I work. Then everything is good. You guys would definitely go see me in a movie, even if I only had a bit part, correct? Correctamundo. Hey. Like maybe I'll play the Fonz. Hey. Or Archie Bunker. I could play Archie Bunker. My hair would be white, though. I always wanted to play Archie Bunker. And the stuff he said in the actual, like, All in the Family. I don't want no whitewashed politically correct one like the one with Woody Harrelson. I mean, I want the one where he calls people Polacks and other names like that. Like today, I was in a hospital and I used the word and then the other word that goes, the Special Olympics word that you're not supposed to say. And she's like, we don't say that word here. And I'm like, oh, I wish I could shit on her couch. I wish I could go to her house and turn her couch upside down. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, Demony, damn, damn, damn. That's for all the shamrocks. Thank you. Damn, Ben, thanks. That would be really good. I'd buy a ticket to that. I could play like the lounge singer. I could be in a movie like Ghost, or anything like Harry Potter, really anything fantasy, like Lord of the Rings, anything with any kind of fantasy characters I'd be good at because of my weird body shape. And the way I look. I can play in mob movies. I don't ever want to play a movie where I'm a victim, though. I don't like that shit. Because my fans, what you play, your fans, the world is going to remember every role you have. And that one role you take that could be wrong for you could ruin your whole career. That happened to a few actors. They thought when Michael Ironside played that woman-hating, like, rapist murderer in the movie with visiting hours, it's got the poster with the hospital windows look like skulls, and the character he played in Shatner was in it. He kills Shatner in it or something like that. But that movie role that he had was so horribly disgusting. You would have thought that would end his career, but it didn't. He had a really good career after that, playing CIA guys, ex-special forces type characters, hitmen, the instructor in Top Gun, Starship Troopers, Poopers. I'd love to be in a mob movie. Me too. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody goes to the Father except through Jesus Christ. Repent and believe in the gospel. That's true. You don't want to go to HE double hockey sticks. Yes, just don't keep spamming it. I acknowledged it and I said it's okay. And thank you for the heart there that you put with it. Yeah, I don't mean to attack people. I get mad sometimes and I'll say, like, oh, I don't want that here and stuff. That's just because people will go nuts and I'll get overwhelmed, but I'm okay with it. 13 Ghosts. That's a cool movie. There's like two versions of that, an older one and a newer one. You would be a good movie villain. I would love to play a villain. A James Bond villain. Like character actor. Character actors make movies. All my favorite actors in the world are character actors. Vic Polizos is an actor I like. He was in Ruskies. He played one of the Russian guys. And he was in the movie Ruskies. Yeah, like I said, he played the Russian guy. And he was also, I'm thinking of something else. He was in an episode of The X-Files, an episode of Married with Children. The man who saw Andy Griffith. You're the man who met Andy Griffith. And the whole town in Florida, Dumpwater, Florida, is like idolizing him just because he met Andy Griffith. So I like a lot of these obscure actors. And then the guy who steals his camera, the tall guy, I can never remember his name, and he has curly hair. That guy, I like him too. Oh, fuck, one of my shamrocks fell out. That could have fell in my food. Look how small that is. I would have bid on that, but let me check in here. I better take this off while I'm eating. Oh, God, why is it so fucking blistering hot in here? Maybe because I had the heat on. I gotta open the door so it can get cool in here. When it gets hot in here, it gets hot real fast. And it takes forever to cool down. So here. Put that there. Let me shove that bitch in there. Get in the hole, motherfucker. I'm throwing it away. It's too dangerous. It fell out. Get out of here. I don't want a shamrock in my throat. Oh, I got these too. And these chocolates. Oh, yeah, I got. Wait, you know the actual guy who De Niro played in Casino? Actually, he played a Rothstein, a Jew, actually. And then at the end, when the Pesci character there gets mad at him, he starts calling him all those derogatory names. It's sad their friendship broke up. And sad the character played by the woman with the blonde hair, Sharon, was it Stone? And she had it all at the beginning of the movie and was so awesome. And she could have had a better life than even that, but she got on drugs and wouldn't get away from that pimp that she was giving all his money to. I mean, she threw her fucking life away. Every time I see that and the way she did through her life and ended up dying in some tenement crappy apartment building when she could have been living in the lap of luxury with the nicest fur coats, clothes, and everything, you know. At least put your money away. The guy would have got killed eventually. You would have been alone. You could have had your money, but she threw it all away. I cringe every time I see that. But that's why I don't like being in a relationship. You never know. All the money in the world can't make someone happy if they're stuck with someone they hate. Mm. 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 Like happy St. Patrick's Day. Like happy Easter. Whoops, that's coming up. Mm-hmm. If you want to see me eat the ice cream root beer float, well, we're going to have to do that closer to midnight. Because we got some motherfucking games to play. Yeah, it's ramen. It's nice and juicy, too. I think I got the creamy chicken one this time. It's my favorite one. Not regular chicken, but the creamy chicken in the yellow package. Yellow. Hello, Rick. You sent a clover? Damn! I'm sorry I didn't see it. Just keep sending one until I see... No. Feel free to send as many as you want. You went to church? Awesome. Church is cool. When you have friends there and you're accepted, church is awesome. I've tried to go to church many times. And I was not welcome. They just basically made it openly known not to come back. Damn! Did you send another one? Ooh. Benjamin and Jake. And Centeno. Hello. Cruella, hey. Cruella DeVille, love. Damn! Thank you. Gary, Goat, Mad World. I love beers. Damn, your drummer is here. Oh, hey. Yeah, hey. Oh, motherfucker, there was something in here, but it was a piece of paper. Oh, gosh. You sent 100 Deadshot Gaming. Hey, hello. A licensed minister, cool. I'm a licensed entertainer. Like the guy says in a movie, I'm a licensed electrician. Because this movie, Sweet Liberty, they're looking for a guy to rig it up so it'll blow up. And he says, oh, is there an electrician here? And he's like, yeah, man, licensed electrician, good. He's like, people like three things in movies. And the writer kept fighting with the director, so he's like, okay, we're just gonna do it. And they like overdid it. They like things that nudity, things that blow up, and something else I can't remember. That was a cool movie. Ooh, a chef. You guys are all gonna be able to take care of Minnie. I got my security, my bodyguard here, and my chef, and Schmacko, hello. Pipe master, hello. No, I'm not Asian, but a lot of people think so. That's a compliment, thanks. Casey, hello. She's an original. Cruella's the very first fan who supported me financially and gave me $20. The first time I ever went on a show, it was Music Biz Marty. I hope one day you join the fan club. You know, I have an Etsy store. You can all buy shit on there if you want, you know. If you want to become an official member with a numbered card and everything, that's all on my Etsy. So if Brandon or one of you guys could put the link in there, it's Minnie Manson merch. Beer Man, awesome. Goodbye Horses, love. I just wanted to like take my time getting ready here to play the game. I'm gonna have a vitamin C. Looks like a Catholic wafer. Hello, plugs for days. Cats. Yeah, I don't need anything from Iraq. Matt Bachman. You can be my limo driver. Yeah. I'm a licensed asshole. A minister there. So when I die, you can do the rites. Benjamin, Kiss is your favorite band. My favorite Kiss song, A World Without Heroes. And the second one is Naked City. I'm 56 years old. Yeah, I don't age too much, so yeah, I sound young. Okay, plugs for days, I see you. I won't purposely miss anyone in the chat, you know. You said my name right, I love you. Well, yeah, most people can't pronounce German names. This should be a shame. Callibum is here, hello. I'm doing fine. I have a lead abatement permit. It's Etsy.com. You wrote C-O-N, Brandon. That's why the link didn't turn blue. Etsy.com. You guys, you figure out that it's com and not C-O-N. That's a typo. You know you did it right when the link turns blue. Because then you can either click on that or type in Minnie Manson merch and find it. My music's on Bandcamp as well. Just typing Minnie Manson anywhere you want to find things on me. Music. You know where to find my YouTube. And Minnie Manson Star. And it's the only channel that I operate myself that is official. Any other channels out there are imposters and do not have my permission, or the fan pages or something like that. But there's only one place that you will find Minnie Manson in the raw and performance is right here. Here, let me get down here. Hitler paste. Okay, it said Potion of Haste when I was playing Dungeons and Dragons years ago. And with my dyslexia, I read it as Hitler paste. You know, Potion of Haste. ELO love. Higher, higher. The mini love. I look like I'm in my 30s. No soup for you. Okay, let me get over here and we're going to set this shit up now so we can play some games here. I can take off this necklace now because we don't need to see that anymore. St. Patty's Love. Did you guys go out and did you go to any parades or go to bars and drink green beer? And did you guys get fucked up and shit and use foul language and everything? And put make green beer, like you took your green river soda and put it in your beer, like I used to do when I did German Fest. Oh, they got the movie Leprechaun. So what are we doing here? Okay. I gotta change this and turn this on so that it will go to the channel. I have dyslexia and ADHD too. My home care worker had that too. He kept picking up everything in the house and I didn't like that. Opening the fridge, picking up my fidget spinners, not putting stuff back. And then he did what I once did to someone. He started just arranging stuff without even saying it. And that is ADHD. He didn't do that to be mean. And I understood what he did because I did that to somebody years ago. I was literally sitting there in their place and I just started picking stuff up by habit and started moving stuff around. And they were like, no, don't do that. And I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? And I immediately took everything that I moved and I put it back where I found it. Because they were hoarders and they just had everything falling. And I said, I might not like the way they live, but this is their world. This is how they choose to live. And both those people have since died. The guy was a magician in Chicago. D&D is super awesome. My favorite game. Do you mean video game? Magic the Gathering. I'm playing something here. But I've never played that, but Dungeons and Dragons Heroes is my favorite video game of all time on any system. Oh. It's too quiet in here, but we'll fix that. We get the game. It's over here. I also want to put a different shirt on. I want to get comfortable. So while this game is queuing up here, I'm going to take it all off. Oh yeah, you know you want it. Oh my God, it's Minnie and he's naked. He's naked. Take it all off, oh baby. I don't want to put on my pajamas. No, what am I doing? I'm going to put on a shirt. I could put on my soccer shirt. Or I could put on my Polak shirt. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm going to put on my Polak shirt. It's also a soccer shirt. And it says Polska on it. And it's awesome. It's kind of a small one. Next time I'll get a bigger one. See, look. So it's got the Polish eagle right there. It's Polish. And there's the Polish flag. You have the same ceiling fan? I hope that doesn't fall on me. I'll sue.
And so a story begins.
Oh my God, it's Lady Man voice. I saw videos about like the characters in Fable and the stuff they said about Teresa was super bad. Like that she touched kids and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? It actually said that in the game. I am Z World, hello. Cool. Your neighborhood is Polish. Do you live in Chicago like me? We're playing Fable 2. Hello, Belle. Ramiro Guzman, hello. Lisa. And Gendros. Let's go, my country, yes. You from Poland? Awesome. Jak się masz? Dobrze, dobre jutro. Mówię po polsku, only a little bit. So now we're gonna put this here. Broski. That's what my neighbor calls me downstairs. It's better than something else, but yeah, okay. I'm doing great. Dude. You live in Chicago? Do you live on the north side by like Pulaski or by Milwaukee. Lindsay Stewart. Okay, hello. There's lots of scary things, all right, but nothing that you have to worry about. Polski Sklep. Oh, fuck yeah. South Carolina, love Gamecocks. I used to live in Columbia and also Hilton Head. South Carolina. I'm not Polish, but I love Polish people. I grew up with them, so I'd like to be an honorary friend to Poland, yes. A lot of Poles won't accept you unless you know the language. Even if you're Polish, if you're born here, like, and you don't know the language, they'll reject you. Hey, look, my dog is white again. He was black before. And he had blacker spots. He was like one of those black Dalmatians. It's weird that that's going out there, because I'm supposed to be in here doing shit. Come on, you motherfuckers. Okay, that one's gonna go to waste. Oh, this is irritating as fuck. Okay. Those motherfuckers are coming now. They're gonna get me. They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you. But we're not gonna let them get me. Here they come. You live by Jefferson Park? I'm not that far from there. By the Blue Line? Hey, maybe you can meet Minnie Manson one day. You might see me walking around this summer over there. I go to the post office over there by the library, Lawrence Avenue. Let me see. He's got a guitar. Yeah, look at that. South Carolina. Columbia, South Carolina is becoming all Muslim. GG. What does GG gotta go? Well, I'll see you later. This game is awesome. And his flip-flops and jorts. Jorts. His culottes. Doggy. And when you get tired of seeing that brand of dog, look, he looks black again. Let me see, let's get in the light. That dog is fucking weird. I need to go in the room that has the sand in it. I have to be careful. The skeleton might jump out and get me. There he is. He hides in there, and if he gets me, then the dog will not dig. There's a special weapon you can get. I don't know if that will activate the dog to do the dig spot. Usually if I get hit by the skeleton, the dig spot becomes inactive, and you see he's not barking. So there's a special weapon in there you can get. Now I can't get it because the skeleton was still in there. You have to get the skeletons all come out of the room. I hate that damn dog. That's the one thing about the game I hate. I don't know if that'll help. Doubtful. It's like right here. That's why you should kill my dog at the end of the game. You got 3 options of what you can do. That dog is shit, actually. I like the dog in Fable 3 better. I just play this because it's enjoyable. Today we watched some of his lives at the live band karaoke events, and that's what it looked like he had on. Good gaming. Oh, that's what GG is. Okay. There's a lot of slang. So really, what was the purpose of me having to come down here to get that key? Okay, the silver key. But my dog needs to die for fucking screwing me out of that fucking cool weapon. It's literally the most powerful and coolest weapon in the game. All you have to do is shoot someone once with it and they die. If you guys played this game, you know what I'm talking about. It makes a loud booming sound. It goes boo. It's like a blunderbuss, and it's real fat. And it's like a grayish blue color. Yeah, see, good gaming. Thanks for teaching me that, cool. GG Allen. Giggity. I thought it meant giggity. No, I'm kidding. Giggity. So I bought that house. I went in the basement there. Like, see. Is there anything in here I have to do? I guess not. The archaeologist, let's do that. Yeah, I don't want to do any of that. Okay. Long home to wanderers and travels. You mean the gypsy place? We gotta go to the gypsy place. You play Dark Age of Camelot? That sounds cool. Brandon, you're going to bed? Oh, okay, I'll see you later. I guess you're saving all your money for when I sing on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Let's see. I had such a good fan come over tonight, and he helped me take that mirror out. I gave him a bag of my merch. I gave him the coloring book, the 35-page one, not the booster pack. I gave him 2 coasters, one of each, one of the tumblers, and the last pair of those socks I had that with the little leprechaun. I had these green socks that I've been putting in people's merch all week. So if you bought merch this week, chances are you got socks. I think there might have been one person I might have forgot to put it in, but I don't think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably remembered. I forget things, though. I had them stacked there, and every time someone bought merch, I would put it in there. Sometimes I'll put something extra like that. Oh, at the gypsy camp. Okay. Let's go visit some gypsies. Can I find your merch on Etsy? You bet. In fact, funny thing is all my merch is on there. Mini Manson merch. Someone want to put it in the link. Type in Mini Manson merch in case someone can't put the link. But the links are all in the description area of my videos, including this one. Oh, my dog wants me to obey him. Let me obey my dog. Doggy, do you want me to obey you? Obey me and I will be your slave. David Bowie in Labyrinth. I was like, why is it? Okay, there you go. I'm going to dig your grave. You want me to dig your grave?
You're dripping with venomous evil, shadow fiend.
And your armor is ugly kill. It's on his profile on YouTube. Yeah, it's in there. Thank you, Adam. Ooh. And I have t-shirts on there with my logo. And
How's it going, Punchy?
I'm hoping time to add different logo stuff with not just, I have the one with the red background and the one with the Black Death. I got two different logo shirts and coasters, but a bigger variety of stickers and magnets. I finally got the magnets organized. I chose 20 of my, what I think are the best selling and what I want to represent as myself magnets. And I numbered each one. So now you have to say, I want number 1. The numbers are in a really bright neon green. You can't miss it. You click on a picture and you can see it. So there's a video in there. And then, like I said, there's 20 different pictures they allowed me to put. So all you got to do is choose, hey, I want number 5. I want number 6. If you're like, hey, I want to order 3 of them. Well, instead of just ordering 3 separate orders in Etsy, that's when you would come to me at my email, mini_manson@yahoo.com. Or you could come through Instagram, because I'm in there too. And I would sell you 3 magnets and give you, they're $10 each. So obviously I'd sell you 3 for $25. You'd get $5 off. And you probably, I don't charge shipping when I send directly. Like for something like that, yeah, I could send it in one shipment and they would all be flattened against each other. And I could send that ship media rate. I like this one lady at the post office. She lets me send everything media rate, even if it's a shirt. But when the guy is there, he's like, oh, is it a book? Is it a CD? He'll only let me send it media rate if it's like that. It's TEE. I don't have any shirts with T on them. Do I have the dragon pistol? I never heard of that. What the hell is a dragon pistol? Because, I couldn't buy extra content for this game. But I do have, someone's bought me the CD, which has Knothole Island on it, and there's a globe you can use. What would be your favorite merch that I should get? My fan club, if I have a choice. You get everything there. Just about everything except the book and the shirt isn't included in the fan club, but all the magnets, stickers, you get 2 magnets, 10 stickers. I put 20 stickers. You get an extra set of stickers when you join the fan club because it's $60, but you get the metal enamel pin, which is really a very high quality. Everything's high quality. I don't go cheap. My stickers are vinyl, bomb-proof, waterproof stickers, made Vulgar Co. in Arizona, all made in the USA. Everything in my merch kit is made in the USA. I get the pins from Wizard Pins. I have 3 buttons that, I sell separate for $12 for the set. You have to buy it as a set. They don't like to be alone or separated. They really don't trust me on this. So that comes with the fan club, and so does the fan club membership card, which is individually numbered. It's a lifetime membership. You only have to pay once. It's Fable 2. Hey, that's Average Panda. Hello, Tusi. Water Runner, hello. But yeah, go for the t-shirts. That's one thing I would recommend. And one sticker is $5. If you guys want to buy $30 worth, you get 10 stickers for $30. Of course, I'm going to put an extra set in there. You always get extra stuff no matter what you order. And the more you order, the more better extras I put in there. Let's see.
Don't you have something for me?
I'm gonna break your neck.
Oh, fuck, that sheriff is always giving me a hard time.
Finally. Thank you.
He's going to get me. He's going to get me. Oh, thank you. Take a look at everything. But yeah, I have another pack of stickers for $10. It's a specialty pack. Oh, hell
There's
no.
more daring exploits in the field of retrieving ancient objects buried in the ground.
Did you see what he just did?
That is, if you're up for it.
Martina and I sent you a gift at a Rose Friday. You sent me a gift?
It should guide you.
Did you really? Oh, that's hot. Damn.
Anyone know where she is?
I'm going to fuck that sheriff up over there. He's going to get his. Oh my God, did you see that homo thing that he did there? Oh, he's dead.
I'm taking you into custody.
Fuck this shit, they're all attacking me. I'm gonna kill every one of them. Let me dispatch these guys post haste. Okay, let me wind up my Fisher-Price gun here so I don't get killed. Okay, I gotta look at the comments, so whoops, get in there. Let me see, oh, let me see what else you got here. T-shirts, I'm trying to think. So, you get a patch. You also get the patch. I got 7 of them left, I believe. You get a patch with the fan club. And I wrap everything up really nice. I autograph just about everything. Oh. Yeah, teach them a lesson. Is it online? I'm not sure. Fable is not online. It's in a disc in my Xbox right there. Xbox 360. See, save. I like to save. That sheriff wanted Mini. He wanted to rape my butthole. Let's just say so I don't get in trouble. I won't say the other word I'm thinking of. But if Dylan's watching, he knows. He probably fell asleep, though. I hate when the sun is out.
Before leaving.
Oh, fuck the food trader. That coy little bitch is fucking ignoring me, though. Okay, I gotta do this here. Oh, there you go. Only 35. Oh, man. I like to do it from below. It's hard to do it when I go top down. I start at the bottom. Oops. Oh, you cunts. Let's see if I can do this again. There. I do it from the bottom up because it's easier. Click again. 1, 2, 1, 2. So I don't get confused. 1, 2, 1, 2. If it has 3, I don't buy it. If it's less than 4, I don't waste my time. Because the 4 and 5, do you see the stars in there? That just shows how potent it is. Unless it's liquor, I'll buy that. Even in the video game, liquor is cool. Table wine. Oh, fuck that. Get out of here with that. Get away from me. Oh, I did something evil. I ate a crunchy chick right in front of them. That health, so, because when I go on missions, you can't just buy. Look what I'm doing here. You see, I'm going in items. There's food and there's potions. There's 2 different ways you can restore. That red bar is your life, and if it goes out, you get knocked out. luckily, you know, it's not like other games where you got to start the game over. They just revive your character. So that, you see that right there? See those things that came out? Those round things? Those orbs? Those give power and healing. Let's see what we got here. The shadow of a tower. Geez, you know how many fucking towers there are? Let's see. I think they're talking about Brightwood Tower. Let me see. It says tower. So, yeah. Coffee moonshine. This is Fable 2. Hello, Tyler Walsh. But yeah, those things I'm buying give more strength and power. And Gendros gotta go, but it was nice to see you. Thank you. It's nice to see you too. Discord Goody Two Shoes route. I've done that too. And I had a Halo. In fact, I have another game saved in here where he's got a Halo. GameStop announced last week the Xbox 360 is now considered a retro console. Yeah. You can play co-op. Arizona native Joshua. Yeah, you can play co-op. Earthly, make a living. If it takes me a while to get to you guys, just keep making comments and I'll see it, so don't feel hurt. Oh, you sent me a gift that makes me hot. Oh, fuck. You just fucked me up. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, you fuck. I'm going to dispatch these guys right away. Get away from you. He keeps throwing up. I can't get him to fucking move forward. Would you guys fucking die already? Not you guys in the chat. I meant the guy in the game. Gotta heal my dog. Look at that. I gotta heal him. Okay, Adam, did you buy 007 GoldenEye? Did you buy that yet? I know they also have another one. I know there's GoldenEye. And then there's another one that has a planetarium in it. Wait, I think I was going to do this. Yeah, my brother, and we'd all play with my brother and his kids, and Robert would try to cheat, you know, his son, but I got wise to where he was hiding. And there's an Egyptian temple you can chase each other through with sliding hidden doors. Oh my God, the N-word shard. We got to dispatch of this thing. That's a racist shard right there. We got to get rid of him. You can take that, you racist asshole. I love those. I love to shoot at those because they're so strange. Okay, well, his racist ass is gone. GoldenEye for the N6. Yeah. So you got GoldenEye, ABBA. Can I get you to sing one of the songs? You can do that on Thursday. And you donate $5 or $4.99. Same thing. Whenever I say $5, I mean $4.99 or $5, whatever comes up. Depends on how you pay. I bought GoldenEye and Pokemon Stadium. Oh, I think I played that one before. Oh, fuck, I remember that. Adam, you got good games. Mini Manson is retro. The World Is Not Enough, I think, might be a video game that came up for the system after N64. These fucks are gonna get me. They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you. David the Rock Nelson. He's gonna get you. They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you. If you guys know who David the Rock Nelson is, he's this old Marine who makes really shitty monster movies. And he's got really bad PTSD and ADHD, but he's very respected. He gets a lot of respect from people in the industry, even though he can't really do too much. I mean, he's like in his 60s. His body is like of a 30-year-old, muscles and everything. You know, a Marine Corps body. Semper Fi Marine. He's cool. I met him once, and me and Bob hung out with him. My friend Bob. Damn dog. And like Sven Gould, he hung out with him. You can choose a few of them, just, you know, keep your money and keep hiring me through the show. And so I could do many of them. I like that there's one when they're on the train in the train station. I can't remember it. They did a German version too. Gosh, I wish I could remember it. It's been so long since I sung it. There's a video of me singing into my channel. Hell, Amazon, I see you. Remember to be patient. You're not muted. Remember to be patient because I forget to look at the chat and I'm looking at. Remember, I'm playing a game. Don't worry, Amazon. You're not muted. I see every comment. 4 comments. Give me 5 minutes. If I'm ignoring you after like 10 minutes or like a half hour goes by or something, you know, and I'm playing games, that's pretty bad, you know. But I don't do that. But if I'm singing and all, I miss a comment because it goes so fast. Just keep making, you know, comments and I'll see you eventually. My eyes squint when I sing and I have to avoid looking at the words can mess up the show, so I often cannot look. I made a rule not to look too much at the chat when I'm actually performing. Because if someone's paying me to do the song, it would be fucked up of me not to pay attention. And you'll be proud to know that I'll never fuck up Goodbye Horses because I've been studying that. I made a new karaoke. Would you believe for 4 months I was singing? Oh yeah, Golden Eye is cool. I was singing flying instead of flying over you. The karaoke I was using, the one with the blue field. It says lying over you, and I never understood the lyrics. So I went to study that, and now it makes sense. I know what it's about. So I'm up here with the Golden Eye thing. Let's go back down here again. Stranger Than Fiction, hello. Don't forget to throw super gifts at me, and if you want to do chats, you may, you know. That's definitely appreciated. Well, I have to get up and use the bathroom. God, why does a blanket keep fucking folding under me like that? Fuck, I hate that. Okay, give me a minute here. So if you want to throw shamrocks or whatever you want, and if I see it on the screen, I'll be like, damn. Definitely, if you do a super chat now, I see a little heart in there, I'm going to press it, and you know what's going to happen. Damn. And if it's a really, really nice, dark pink colored one, you know how much money those are. I'll yell damn and run around the block with a streamer with my phone. Well, in the summertime, I'll do that. I'll be like, damn, and I'll run around the block for someone who gives me $100. And I would make a stick with a streamer on it. So you guys will have an excuse to give me $100 when you see that. Where's hip hop? Hello. That's right. Hell yeah, I see your comment. Double tap the screen to like the video. JJFRL. Amazon Force. Yeah, I see you there. Gavin D. Becker. That's a security guy for people in Hollywood. That guy makes a lot of money protecting elite, top-notch entertainers. I learned of him through Kirk Cameron. He talks about him in his book. And then I read Justin Bateman's book, and I saw that name come across there again. It's like when we entertainers get certain kinds of letters, a certain kind of wording in it, we just pass them off to Gavin. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Shamrock Love. I'm gonna go up there and see if I can go get the Dai Chi. Let me see if that's available yet. I think it is. We have to jump in, we'll just call it a bunghole. I don't want to say that other word that's you're not supposed to say. At least not on my show. Is it there? No, it's up here. There's still going to be bad guys here because I don't own this yet, but I soon will own this castle. And I will just let it go to ruin because, like, I'm going to really live in a castle in the middle of nowhere. There's no stores anywhere nearby. See, this fucking thing's still there. Like, when is that supposed to disappear? I thought that would be gone now because I got to jump in that bunghole down there to get my Dai Chi. Oh, God, this pisses me off. So we're going to just take this and go back to the crappy archaeologist, or she can suck it. I popped up on your feed. Hey, thank you, Whisper. What do you see? When you get to know me, you watch for about 2 weeks, you'll understand the gist of what I do. I spend peaceful time like this Tuesday and Wednesday, just doing stuff, playing video games. Maybe I'll eat some ice cream or do something fun, and just hang out.
I'm taking you into custody. Where's the criminal?
And Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, USA, I sing, I perform, and that's where I make my real money.
Finally.
So you're going to want to throw up some super chats for $5 at least, and whatever song you want, as long as there's a karaoke of it, I can sing it. The Cornholio. You wrote Cornholio, but I know you meant Cornholio. You're the great Cornholio. I'm familiar with Beavis and Butthead. I've seen it. Fable 2. Okay. Welcome to Mini Manson's channel. I'm a gothic entertainer. I live in Chicago, Illinois. My name is Andrew Paul Roach. I'm a graduate from Columbia College, postgraduate paralegal certification, civil litigation and copyright and patent prosecution. Spent 6 weeks in the Marines, just telling you some basic factoids there. So, never been married. I don't have kids. I live alone. I've had many pets and animals. I had a cat with a question mark. I was on Ripley's Believe It or Not. She got a question mark in her fur. I miss my cat. She'd be over 30 years old now. Pretty close to it. Oh, Thunder Thighs potion. I want that. Okay, it's dark, so we can do this now. What is this? Weapons trader? Let me see. Check that last trader there. Okay, it's dark here, so you can see it better. And these orbs only like to come out in the dark, so I do it when it gets dark out here. I mean, it won't fuck your game up, but I just prefer it that way. I like to pretend. This will strengthen me, all these potions here. Fucking thunder thighs. I have 2 batches of them, so we're going to use them up. I often forget to use them when I get them right away. And what good are they if you don't use them, right? I could do one more here. Let's see. And then we'll do that again. Oh, no, we want potions. I'm going to do it again. Potions. And if you guys ever want to mail anything to me, like a gift or a dead horse's head or something, you know, if you can get it past customs or the postal inspectors, you know, you can send me gifts and shit. And oh, you motherfucker. I just canceled out one of my potions. I killed it. Poor thing. I think I killed it. Sometimes I forget how to do things on the game. And I'll look in the comments when I'm done doing this here. Getting closer to being done here. I got 2 more. I'm going to do a Mustala. And then I'm going to do that last one. Ooh, a nice balm. Yeah, thanks, demonic veteran. So now I'm a full-time entertainer. I'm my own boss. I have a store. I wrote a book. I have a coloring book. That's another thing I would recommend you buy, is my coloring book. If you go in my Etsy shop, you'll see the coloring book. You'll see also a booster pack with extra pages that aren't in the original book. Many and all mods, I've been excited to chill and laugh with you. My grandpa's finishing his final battle here on Earth. I'll be more consistent soon. Well, make sure you spend a lot of time if you love your grandpa. People that age, they love when you spend time with them. You don't have to buy them all kinds of shit. You being there and talking to them is the greatest gift. But buy them ice cream. I think sometimes people like ice cream. You'd be surprised the magical properties that ice cream has, because it makes you happy. Like when you feel the cold, you eat the cold ice cream, it releases some kind of endorphins. And I honestly believe it's got healing powers. Not the ice cream itself, but the feelings that it causes. I feel I spelled it wrong. Cornholio. It's right, corn and then holio. HOLIO, cornhole. It's like cornhole, but holio instead. So that should help you. There's a lot of YouTubes that have no decency or taste. I'm amen to that. I troll people like that. And you know what? You guys, you want to, like, if you're looking for someone to troll, I don't care if you troll other people. You can tear them the fuck up. Because if I didn't think that, I would get in so much trouble. There's things I was saying there. YouTube just hide the comment anyway. So, I mean, I'll spell shit out in people's chats and shit. I don't do it often because I'm busy. But if I come across something that's really disturbing, they're going to get it. So, you know, troll away. And if you like my video, double tap. If you want to sub, no pity subs, no trolling. Don't troll me unless I deserve it. Okay, thank you, Adam. Thank you, Water Runner. Lisa, Adam, Minis. He asked for ice cream yesterday. I swear, perfect timing. We're going to have some ice cream at about 11:30 midnight. I'm going to make the Ripper floats and the pizza. Oh, look, it's daytime now, so I can't do any more potions. Only because that's just what I prefer. Let's see, brutal styles. Nope. Toughness. Shock, Inferno. Time control. Let me see if I can buy Raised Dead. Yes. Oh, fuck yeah. Well, I hope they didn't see that. Chinese food, yeah, I love all the Chinese rices. Egg drop soup. Wonton soup. I love. Seriously like to combine the two soups. Look at these weirdos. Look at my trophy weirdos. Let's see, I like sweet and sour chicken. The General's chicken, was it General Zhao or something? I like that chicken. Any kind of chickens and rices. Winding Path by the Ocean. Okay, I know where that is. Bandit Coast. Greetings from Germany. Gruß Gott, that's Austria. Wie geht es Ihnen? Wie geht's? Shrimp egg. I never liked egg rolls too much. I tried one and I didn't like it. Orange chicken, I like that too. And I just discovered chop suey, believe it or not. I love chop suey. I buy it in a grocery store, but I'll have to try that in a Chinese restaurant. Oh shit.
There's a prize on
Ow, ow, ow. Okay, these guys are not easy to beat. I hate these motherfuckers. They're the hardest things in a game to beat. You see, they always fucking knock me out. I can never get them. God damn it, motherfuckers. They're not beatable. Because you can't draw bead on them. You just gotta sit there and shoot them like that. Son of a bitch.
This isn't personal. I'm just doing my job.
Motherfuckers. Damn it! Fucking goddamn it. I can't get away from these motherfuckers. The one character, you see, the one character in the game, I can't fucking sing the beats. Son of a bitch. They attack you so much you can't even press anything. You see that? You see how fast they go? And you gotta just stand there and fucking take it. There's nothing you can do. Fuck, I hate those ninjas. You see how long it took me to defeat those 3 fucking ninjas? So if I flirt with my fucking dog, that's how I fucking heal him. That really makes sense. You have to flirt with your fucking dog to heal him. You know, I can't... They gave up on this game. Halfway through it, 75% through. They ran out of budget. And half of the things in the game don't work. Oh God, that really fucking pissed me off. I hate those fucking ninjas. Now, if you can sneak up on them before they see you, you can get them. But if they've dropped down like that, you can't win against them. Like the bandits, they'll just stand there because they're retarded. So, well, let me get that one too. I'm gonna save that because I don't want to have to repeat that. Oh God, that made me so mad. Okay, let me look at the comments. Any ideas for Minnie that he can add to his masterpiece? What masterpiece? You mean my ice cream? Ninja fatigue. The fatigue is real, guys. I just call people the fatigues. Okay, anyway. Oh, that fucking took me at dinner chats with Minnie. Fight on. Ergeben Sie sich, du bist meine Gefangener. Hände hoch. An die Wand. Oh, fuck yeah. I can't believe all the years I never tried chop suey because I didn't understand how good it was. X-Bow. I'm playing my X-Bow. Xbox. Crab Rangoons. I have no idea what that is. Back to Germany. Deutschland über alles. Deutschen Sie. Der Kino ist der Teufel los. Durchfalls haben. Du bist Durchfalls haben. Do you have diarrhea? Das Kino. Das Mini. Like I'll name all my shows and I'll write the word Das in front of it. Just because I like doing that. Yeah, I see Cat Branchman, Martina, Lisa Adam. I want to be a ninja. Those ninjas are cool as long as they're leaving me alone. I want to be a ninja. I wish I was an actual ninja. How cool is that? If I saw a real ninja for real, I would be in awe. I would literally be blown away. If I saw someone doing like martial arts and shit like Jet Li, you know, or Bruce Lee, I'd be like, my eyes would look like saucers, like, whoa. Because I never seen nothing like that for real. Oh shit, I ran up on these guys. But they're gonna die. People gonna die? Yeah. Ninja, die motherfucker. Fucking Fisher Price asshole gun. If they don't jump on you all at once, you can defeat them easily. Like, that was easy for me. But there's going to be some more up here. Okay, I send my advanced team there. Then I come in like, oh, you fuck. And then I come in here like that. And I blow those little slave driving fucks away. Oh, there's a ninja right there. And I have to be cognizant of when the ghosts that help me there disappear, because when they disappear, once they're gone, everybody will charge at me real super fast, like those ninjas did. And they dropped out so quickly out of the sky that I couldn't bring those characters up to help me. You know, here, I'll do it again. These guys here, they're like the undead, and they fight for you. And look, I did it over the humans, so they came as human beings. Look, there's a ninja in there somewhere. Oh, come get me, bitch.
I'm not impressed.
I think my dog is in trouble. Fucking goddamn dog. I thought there was a prisoner in there. I heard someone say, I'm not impressed. Oh, the prisoners are fucking around in here. Gefangene. Das Gefangen Sie. In German. You taught you swear words like Scheisse, Scheisskopf, Piskashir Zusammenstecken. Las Meruns? Las Meruns or Las Miruns? Piskashir Zusammenstecken. Mystery Science Theater 3000. I do artist trading cards too, in case you guys don't know. You're going to see those again. You're going to be ordering them. You'll see. Okay, I do Duolingo. Native German in the U.S. over here. Minnie knows a lot of phrases in different languages, and I want to say he's doing Duolingo. Yes. I'm doing the German one right now. You missed what game? This is Fable 2. My dad was German and French. My mom was Sicilian. But she thought she was Swedish because she grew up in Sweden, went to school there. Why do I know so much German? Because I had to put a lot of krauts behind. No, I'm kidding. I was in World War II. No, I'm kidding. I'm not that old. Because I'm German. My dad, he was kind of into that culture too. But yeah, I'm pretty close to being almost half German, if not a quarter. I seem to, in my family, me and my brother and sister, I seem the most German and Sicilian. My brother, he seems to be more like definitely German. Maybe a little Swedish. My sister, she was Irish, but that's because my mom cheated on my dad. With some guy who owned a bar. He had a beard, a big red beard. And I would always walk with my mom. She'd buy beer for my dad and, case of beer, like a 6-pack, and then bring it back home. So we'd walk across Kosciuszko Park, and it was right there. Like right on Diversey, and I think Hamlin. There was like an apartment building in one side, and then there was like the park. I'm scrolling up to see how high I need to go here. I like USA, and your content is so great. Cool, thanks, Marcus. Dankeschön. Dankeschön. Da, 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 da. I'm going to buy your coloring book next month. Oh, Kat, that's nice. That kind of talk gets me hot. You know what you can do right now? Throw up a super chat. That only costs like $4.99 or whatever you want to do it. They have 99 cent, $1.99, $2.99, $50. And you could do shamrocks and little things in there. Oh shit, a ninja. Oh, please don't let there be another ninja, I swear to God. Those orbs will disappear real quick too when you, if you don't get them within like 3 seconds. And some of those orbs, the really big ones, the bigger those orbs are, the more powerful things that are inside them. My dog is such an ass. Should I kick him in the nuts? I can tell when someone's coming, the behavior of the dog and the sound it makes. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. You see that? You can get the ninja with the fire. You have to... See, that's got 5 levels there, and you got to power up. See that? I'm holding that. It goes away, and then I let it go, and there it is again. So I have to hold down the red button here until it powers up to each level. There's 5 of them. I've never been to Alabama either. Alabama, man. You sent the Lucky Clover riding with Pedro. Thank you. Damn. Oh, it's okay, Kat. Don't you feel bad. Don't even feel bad. The ice cream's coming. I just have to make you crave it as much as I do. Because I just ate soup and whatever. I didn't want to eat it right away. USA, hi. I just started replaying Silent Hill. Yeah, save up your money and you can get the coloring book. I'll autograph it for you. You get stickers with it too. Remember the 2 rare stickers you get with it? Okay, damn dog, what do I need to dig? My dog's such an asshole. I'm gonna punish this asshole. I want him to be afraid of me. Okay, there you go. I want him to shit in himself on his tail. Because he's so scared. Jesus Christ, they make you go through fucking hell and high water just to fucking get that artifact. That character in the game is still very weak. That's why it takes so long to shoot all these guys. He's as weak as a newborn kitten. Oh fuck, when I see a ninja I just go nuts as fuck. That's a ninja chomo, so you gotta kill them immediately. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, cat. It's my pleasure. Cherry cheese. I got cherry ice cream in the fridge with, you know, ice cream sandwiches, but it's got cherry in it. You live by the Gulf of Mexico. Cool. Happy St. Patrick's Day. My girl. Huh. She's my girl. They took her away last night. Let's go for a ride. Bob said that was about, they took her away in a hearse because she was in the coffin. She's my girl. They took her away. What the okay, you want to tell me what the fuck this motherfucker's doing right on the side of the hill there? There's 2 words I want to say that would get my channel in trouble that I can't say right now. But Dylan knows what I'm talking about when he sees this later. Oh, he's gone, thank God. Philip Cuppinger, hello. I've never been to Arkansas. But I know if these characters in the game don't stop fucking with me, I'm just gonna die. Here comes the asshole. Die, asshole. Let me wind up my Fisher-Price weapon. He got his gun from Fisher-Price. I should have known. They just hang out there and they wait. Right. This is one of the hardest missions to go on, just to find a piece of paper. You don't know what game this is? It's Fable 2. I'm sorry, I didn't have it aimed at the TV right. Kim is here. Hey. Hi. Hi. Fairhope. It sounds cool. Where is that? In Florida or something? Yeah, all the places you're talking about here sound really nice. You're talking about things I never even heard of, which is good. I feel like there's places like that in the world. I get cabin fever and I get sick of being stuck in Chicago all the time, and I need to take vacations. I'm pretty much sure I'm never going to visit Hollywood again. I've been there, done that. I'd rather visit Florida and take a 2-week vacation there. The only way I'd go to Hollywood is if I can stay at the Chateau Marmont or the Hollywood Roosevelt or the Best Western, because Best Western has all super cool breakfasts. So much food you don't know what to do with. When I visited Pasadena, I stayed at the Best Western and all the food I could eat. And I'm lucky because I got real sick. I couldn't go out or anything. I had to spend 5 days in my hotel room. I was even sick when I auditioned to be on AGT. AGT can suck. No, I'm just kidding. I love AGT. I would never say that, actually. AGT love. You know what could suck it, though? The shitty weather and being sick when I was there, and Daisy with the skateboard can suck it. You know, I got nothing bad to say about AGT. They never done nothing bad to me, you know. So they still let me audition, even though they knew they weren't going to let me on the show because I'm controversial. They could have just said, get out of here, don't come back. But they were nice about it. Just take him down there to the other judges in the other building, you know. Let him audition, let him get it out of his system, you know. They were nice. When you don't get to audition in front of Simon and the real judges, and they let you audition in front of lesser judges, that's their way of appeasing you. And be glad that they're nice, because they could just say, security, get out. So yeah, I don't have nothing against them, so they know I'm telling the truth if they're watching. When I was growing up, you couldn't even get on a talent show unless you had connections. You couldn't even get on, like, they used to have that one where they'd hit the gong or something, Star Search. You were lucky if you could even get on Star Search. You had to really know people. And you'd have to have some kind of insurance. Like when you go on game shows, you have to have insurance. I know, because I tried to get on some game shows, and I didn't understand even how to get the insurance that they're talking about. So I wanted to go on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I think I would be too funny, though, trying to upstage the host and everything, and they wouldn't like that.
Is there any greater gift of humanity than digging up old things you never cared about?
Free room and board, B-O-R-E-D.
Good, I've written down the details for you.
The Northern Lights is cool, but if you want to see, go down south. You know, I was in Key West, and I looked at the night sky, and I could see every star that ever existed. It looked like somebody just took a bucket. Someone just took a bucket of stars and just threw them across. Okay, I gotta see what that noise was on my phone. Etsy seller. Ooh. Let's go over here and look in Etsy and see what just happened here. So we'll take a break from the game, and hopefully I won't get killed. You can come and see me, Minnie. If I ever visit anywhere, I'll let you know. They got a lot of suicide booths in Vegas next to the wedding chapels. Someone wanted to tell me about that. A suicide, like in a cartoon Futurama, remember? They showed a robot going in there, and he's got the coin tied to a string, and he goes to kill himself, but he pulls the fucking coin out. Like, you're not gonna need the coin if you're dead, you idiot. So he pulls the coin out like a cheap fuck, but I don't know about that. So anyway, that's a cool cartoon. The Northern Lights, you want to see those? There's some in my kitchen. So remember on The Simpsons when his kitchen the principal's kitchen was on fire? And Superintendent Commerce comes over and he's like, what is that? He's like, oh, that's the Northern Lights. He's like, in your kitchen? Well, I'll have to go to the post office. Okay, I don't see anything in here. I swear I saw the thing go off on my phone. But I don't see an order in my Etsy. So what the fuck was that? Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, the fan club was favorited by Benjamin. That means he's interested. Great. Cool. Okay. I was like, someone else said they ordered something and they kept sending this weird shit to me, and I'm like, but you didn't make an order. Like, he took a screenshot. He's like, I want a shirt. XL. I'm like, you actually have to order it by clicking on it and making an order. Because I didn't know how to do it for him, so I didn't hear from him again, and I was like, okay, who cares? Let me see if there's anything I need to take off of here. Oh.
I really need an augmentation
Oh.
for my crossbow. It won't even shoot straight.
Reply.
Have you looked in Marilyn?
Nancy said hello to me in here also. Okay.
I really have to shoot off.
See here.
Oh, my word. It's a body.
This guy, no, I've been throwing up from the smallest amounts of alcohol. All right. I spent Sunday in the emergency room over a 6-pack I drank on Wednesday. I can't tell you who this is because I don't want to embarrass them. I still want to see what Dylan does in those games he plays. I know they're full of kids. Whoa. Dylan, but you better not be doing that shit.
The object yet?
I troll Dylan, you know. Just a guy here who hates him. I'm only immature when I'm drunk, and that's very late at night. I only know how to say okay. I don't know what else to say to that. Okay. I'm seeing if I have any photos I need to. Album art, album news. Oh, I know what I need to do. Coloring book artwork. You guys want to see something really nice? It's on the part of it's on the thumbnail. But I let Dylan color that for me. Look at that. And then I touched it up. Tell me that isn't the nicest thing you ever seen. I can make a poster of that, you know, and sell it. Thinking of doing that. Minnie Manson needs to have a poster. Would you guys buy a poster if I put that? Well, you can be normal. Of course, Ratfink. I couldn't live here if I wasn't normal in the nice apartment. We went to see your Southern Lights. Whoa. You know you want it. Cool beach trip. You could see the Northern Lights in my, living room. Let me get the fire extinguisher. Greetings from Deutschland. And then I took that picture that Dylan made. He colored it. I drew the picture, obviously, it's from my coloring book. This is what one of my pages could look like when you color it. He did it in the computer for me. That's how he earns money from me, because I don't know how to do that shit. Would you buy that if that was a poster? Look how cool that shit is. And look at all that extra shit up there. And I'll make fucking like, they'll charge me like $25 to make a poster though, so I'd have to sell it for more than that because I'd have to go to Walgreens to do it. I'm super super. Du bist super ausgezeichnet. American blue jeans. Oh my gosh, I want a pair so bad. How long have I been into Manson? I was into Marilyn Manson for a few years, and then I kind of got pissed at him, so I still cover him and all that, but I don't know him personally, and I don't think he would give a shit to know me, so we kind of stay away from each other, and he thinks he's like an artiste, and he's too good for me. Like, oh, you do karaoke, you're down here with the pigs, and the pig trail sucking balls, you know. So he's kind of stuck up like that, so he can eat it, because I make money singing the songs that he makes. So who's the fool here, right? And I do original artwork, plenty of original. I mean, I'm not sitting here drawing the flowers of death by Baudelaire or anything, but I could do that if someone said, "Hey, draw that for me." So yeah, I learned stuff. I read everything about him and stuff he talks about, and I learned from that stuff I didn't know before. Just like with Jimmy Buffett, I learned about geography and pirates. Each person that becomes famous, they got their own thing, you know, and I always learn something from each celebrity, just like people learn things from me. Like I could teach celebrities how to have good credit and not screw stop blowing all your money so you end up in a gutter with nothing when you once had millions of dollars in limos and pink champagne and ice. For God's sake, put your money away, will ya? Let somebody else pay for the party. Yeah, there's my advice to you. All right. Photos. Do I need to look in there? I don't think so. I think I got everything covered here. So those are really only 2 pictures I had to download. All right. So we don't have to do nothing on the computer, which makes me happy. Futurucci, hello.
Yes.
Narcissistic, yeah, he is, and he doesn't spend time with his fans because he knows he would lose a shitload of fans if he did. He's worse than me. If you hung around him, he's worse than me. He falls apart worse than I ever did in my worst day, so on my best day. So he would literally start crying if somebody trolled him. Oh, I put that wrong. My bad. Oh, you can hear it. Listen. Can you guys hear this crackling? It's a candle. It's got a wooden, can you hear it? Oh, you sent me a flower? Oh, that's nice. I'm going to show you the candle. You see how the wick is? Can you hear that? The crackling sound? That's such a fantastic art. Every page of my coloring book I could literally get Dylan to do every page of my coloring book. I could get him to do it for free if I wanted, but I'm not going to do that to him. If he does, anytime he does a nice piece for me like that, he's going to get paid $10. So, you know, I like the way he draws, and he did a video and I liked it, but then he tried to do another one and it sucked. So, you know, with Dylan, you just have to be lucky. I can't say, do it this way, do it this way. He's an artist. You have to let him you let the artist do. But if you nitpick and say, no, I need this to be like this, I need this to be like that, you will destroy the integrity of the art. So with Dylan, I have to be like that and hope I get lucky that he's not just a one-hit wonder. So every once in a while, he comes through with a home run. I think I will get the sticker with your YouTube channel. If you buy other merch, I'll throw that sticker. I throw those stickers in with everything. If you buy that, you get 2 stickers, you know, so I'll throw an extra one in there, but if you buy a magnet, I'll throw some stickers in there. It won't just be like, you bought a sticker, you only get 1 sticker. You bought 1 magnet, you only get 1 magnet. No matter what you buy, even the pin, no, 1 sticker, you get, I'll throw an extra sticker or 2 in there. I always give more than you guys order. I don't like to tell you that because I want you to be surprised when you get it. You see what I mean? Everything's fine. 80 sluice. Okay, I hope I pronounced that right. Sluice. I think I'll get the sticker. If you just want to order a sticker, you'll get at least 3 in there. I'll put like the smaller ones in there, you know. And you want a tour of my place? You want to see my apartment? I can't show you everything, but I can show you some of it. I checked out your merch. I know I saw that you favorited something. I was in there like, oh crap, awesome, he bought something, and I'm over there looking in the computer. Hell yeah, I'd buy a poster. Thank you, Kat. You gotta buy the coloring book first. Okay, you will do the pin too. Buy the pin for 18, and I'll throw a bunch of stickers in there with that. Look at me trying to angle for extra merch. Well, yeah, because you're going to get stickers anyway, and I didn't want you to buy just a sticker when you could get 2 things, and it would be in the same package. So I got these nice rugs, you know. This is my kitchen. You know, this is my fridge here with all the magnets and shit. Some magnets you'll see that won't be on the Etsy. I might make another category with 20 more magnets. I think that would be wise. So I'll get another 20 magnets like this one here. If you see a magnet in there, and like if you see something here and you want me, you can buy it direct from me, or pay in there and say I just want 1 magnet, and say, write me in there and say I want that magnet on your fridge. But if you want a giant magnet, you're paying for this. Look, so you get an idea how big that is. Look how big that is to my hand, and the whole back is filled up with magnet. I never cheap out on anything I make. But I'd like to make some posters soon. I'm not doing any new merch until I get the albums done. But I think I can make another category of magnets. Because I couldn't fit them all in there. I got most of them. You know, you'll see that one on there. You'll see that one. You'll see that one, you know. You'll see this one here. Obviously, you see the kill one and the one down there. So, magnets over here too, you know. Okay, let me see the comments. I get paid from work at TJ Maxx. Oh, cool. Do you do like security? Are you loss prevention in there? You favorited the fan club for $60. You get a lot of shit with that. Jacob's here. Speak of the Davil. Cool. Hello, Castle of Ghosts. I saw your Jacob. I saw your comment in the Discord. I don't know what to make of it, but I did see it. The American flag. Oh, you're gonna see that. Oh, this American flag. Oh yeah, that's just what I got from. Where did I get that from? Hobby Lobby. Are you clean for $12 an hour? I used to do that shit. Can't do that work anymore. Are you a woman? Are you? No, I'm not a woman. I'm a bloke. I'd be a bloke. Okay, well, like, kiss. I used to have these, but they fell apart so easily. I quickly discontinued that. I just have my bed thing there. That's not my bed, but because I'm playing video games. I'm going to get a new blanket soon, hopefully in April. A new blanket to lay on because that's old. All the rugs have been replaced, as you see here. See all my rugs? See my stage? There's my stage. So I'm sitting in my stage. There's all my stuff that I use for my show. There's my microphone and my flute and my maracas. And this here. Oh, college. Fuck yeah, college. Spring break. Are you going to go to spring break if you start college in April? There's all my gloves. And there's my unqualified professionals hat. Okay, I have to use the restroom, so you're going to be sitting here for a minute. What is this? Those are my jeans. We don't want those on the floor.
Any luck finding the artifact?
On Thursday night when I do my laundry at 3 in the morning. That's why when I do my Thursday night show, I'll have to end at midnight so I can go do laundry, because that's Thursday night is my laundry night. And I go in the middle of the night on purpose because nobody's there and I can play my music in there. Okay, I just wanted to pick that up. That's been bothering me for a while. Okay. Oh, an online school. Oh, you can't do spring break. Full Zoomy. Hello. Yeah, okay. Cool. Crib. My mom threw that away a long time ago.
There must be a bridge you can jump off. Make sure you tie a rock to
Still
your leg.
fine. Florida, love. You should move to Florida, Jacob. You could, you know.
It is highly unlikely that you'll find anything standing here.
You could apply for housing, wherever you want to live in Florida. Hey, Scott. Hey, Scott, did you write to me in Etsy? And then you just said you wanted a shirt, and then you just sent like this picture of the store. I didn't understand what that was. I kind of irritated me. I hope that I didn't make you mad, but obviously you're here, so I probably didn't. Hello, Castle of Ghosts. Did I see all these comments? I think so. Okay, the tour here. But don't ever worry about anything that I say too much. If you want to order, though, you got to actually click on the shirt, and I guess you have to order. Oh, that just went off. So this is my American flag there, and my stars and stripes there. Oh, you might like this thing. I found this in the alley. You see that? How cool that is? How fucking cool is that? Jacob, look. So, I've always been patriotic. I know patriots are very hot. I got this Polish thing from the neighbor. Well, he died at a garage sale, so I got to keep that. Look, it's Jesus. Jesus is in here. Then I got this Arabic thing here. What the fuck? This used to be gold. Look what happened to it. The fucking gold is missing off of there. What happened to this? The fuck? This used to be really nice, and it turned. Look what happened to it. It somehow got burned. That wasn't you. Oh yeah, someone named Scott was in there. They was messing around. Okay, I know what crib is slang. I'm from Chicago. Oh, no wonder. I thought that it was ruined. Look, it's been restored. It's silver, not gold. I always get that messed up. I'm a fucking retard. I was like the other day, I was all pissed off and shit. And I'm like, oh fuck, what happened to it? I thought because I had the humidifier on that it fucking ate away the paint. So, that's actually words in there in Arabic. It's Islamic, it is. It's an Islamic prayer. And that big letter there, that's pronounced la, wa. This is the wa sound here. Wa, la. And then it goes in here, and then it goes here. And then I believe it starts here and goes out like that. So it is gold or silver. I can't tell the difference between gold and silver, to be honest with you. It probably says, let's kill some Jews or something on there. Freedom is the Best. Yeah, okay, well, I found that in the alley. When I used to find treasure in the alley, which I don't find anymore. So I found that in the alley, that. I found this in a thrift store. So I hung it up sideways. Look how I hung that. So I got some stars. Oh, this egg here, that's a handmade egg. Special to me. That was made by Fire in Motion. Her name is Dawn Burkhart. And I don't know where she is or if she ever watched my show. But I want to tell you, your egg means a lot to me. It's got a special meaning to me. When I was homeless, that fucking egg was my promise that I'd never be homeless again. And so I hang it up there. That's special. And so I got this, that cost $60 for that, and I got that for free. They gave that to me. I'm like, why are you giving this shit to me? Who knows? But I got it at it's German. It's made out of glass. It's not those plastic ones you can buy at the craft store here. It's from Germany. They have the Chris Kindle market at the Daily Center every year. And the guy's like, here you go. I'm like, wait a minute. Do you want me to suck your dick or something? No, he just wanted to give it to me. So I got my Tyrolean hat is over here resting right now. So, and my other hat, my Irish hat is over there. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And there's my Chinese hat. I'm gonna be careful not to say the sound. Yeah, with that. I noticed that from Kim there. I hung that up there. Kim, if you're watching, see, look, your kangaroo on a yellow background is hanging up there. And my devil thing there. Deutschen. You are a so great person. Thank you. You show me your house. Please don't rob it, okay? I kill people who rob me, so well, I know you wouldn't do that. When I lived in Chicago, I'd find so much in the alleys. Then you know about all the magic that alleys have. Thank you, Scott. I had a $50 pair of sunglasses, and of course I gave it to that stupid midget care worker. The fucker didn't appreciate nothing. He kept asking, he kept touching everything. I like this, asking for everything. I'm like, fuck that. Enjoy the fraud probe I put against you. So, well, I got this here. Look, I did keep it little Jesus there, and a little duck, and my little big mini putt club, and my little acorn from one of my favorite trees. I found that. I think I found that in the alley too. What does late husband mean? I don't know. I guess that means somebody died. I love the mini Jesus. A stingy brim fedora, whatever that is. Hey, Kim, yeah. Oh, look at those happy worms. Oh, late husband means that somebody died. That means he's deceased. When somebody says late husband, hello, Belle. Doc, my friend, whoops. Oh, shit, I gotta end the show. I'll be right back. I gotta end the show. Something just happened to my phone. I'll be right back, guys. Somebody's fucking with me. Okay, well, some fucker is messing with me, and they took the fucking show away from me. I lost everything. I only made $5 on here, so it doesn't matter. That's gone. They deleted, in fact, I don't know, like 2 of my videos seem missing. I just had to deal with something. I forgot to turn notifications off on my phone, and someone was texting me, and when I went to pull the phone down, it made a little box in the middle of my screen because the fucking pieces of shit who fucking made this brand of phone. If I only knew what it was, I would tell you. I don't know, though. It's not the iPhone. What is the opposite of the iPhone? It's the opposite of the iPhone, the other one that's very popular. What is it called? I'm pretty angry right now. I really don't want to be live anymore, so I'm just going to say good night. Just say good night to me. I'm not in the mood to talk anymore, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how to turn off my fucking notifications. And they're causing, when I go to fucking turn it off, on the top of the screen, I pull it down. What's happening is, it's causing a box to form in the middle of my phone, and I can't get rid of the fucking thing. The only way I can get out of it is if I turn my phone off and restart it, which takes about 5 minutes. I don't know how to fucking turn notifications off. If somebody could please fucking teach me how. I want to turn them off at all my social media, and I don't know how. My phone pings all the fucking time. I have to leave my phone out of my bedroom because it pings all night fucking long, and I can't get any sleep, so I can't even put the phone in there and wake up to see what time it is. So it's not ringing or nothing like that. It's just when you get a notification, I don't mind getting them for like, wait, something's wrong with my hand. There's a dick dingle on my finger. I'm just very angry right now. I can't do it. My brain has shut down. And they purposely shut my channel. I don't know if YouTube did it. I don't know who did it. I don't know if I got DDoSed. But all I know is somebody shut my video down because they saw that I was happy. They saw that I was doing good and they didn't like it. And they shut my fucking video. Why can't people just let me fucking enjoy life? You guys are having a good time. I was respecting you, treating you guys good. And I don't fucking understand why people do this to me. I don't know what happened, to be honest with you. I do go into the settings and it says permissions, and I don't know how to like take away the permissions is what it is. I feel so fucking stupid. I uninstalled TikTok. Oh, hey Sarah, hello. Hey, when you put logos in I don't know if YouTube is starting to tag you as AI, and they're saying that you're a bot because you keep putting like that little flower trumpet symbol. When you put symbols, it's great that you're commenting, and I love it. Can you maybe be varied with the emojis, put different emojis for each one? You could just put one symbol, but use different ones. You can use a heart on one. You can use the trumpet on one, maybe use a lightning bolt on one. You know, whatever you want, or a ghost. You don't have to write a bunch of stuff because you're probably busy. But I just don't want you to get tagged or removed as AI or as a bot. Because I actually did get like an email from YouTube say the thing popped up and they said, do you want to remove all these comments because they were all the same thing? They were tagging you as a bot. So I just wanted to help you because I want you to be able to be a member of the chat there and have freedom. And I'm not going to block you or nothing like that. I'm not going to remove you. But YouTube, they do shit like that. They play games. When they see that I'm too happy, they'll legit shut my fucking show down or they'll block it. I'm kind of having right now kind of a mental issue with these dishes. I'm trying to wash a bowl and a plate. And I don't know. I don't feel right anymore now. And I think I'm going to have to go for tonight. I'm sorry. I was going to eat ice cream and all. I feel lost mentally right now. Can you imagine living with somebody like me? They're all animated and happy. The night's going great. Then all of a sudden, something will slam them down and all of a sudden they won't be able to communicate. It's like almost like Alzheimer's level shit. Now, I don't have Alzheimer's, But I have a level of stress that's so intense it could put me in the hospital over the smallest things. And then I kind of, my brain locks up. I can't really speak. That's, well, I just tend to just avoid people when this happens. I sink into myself. And it seems like that every time I have an episode like this, it literally seems like it's almost 70% worse than the last time that I had this kind of thing happen to me. And that's why I needed the home care. It's not that I'm a baby who can't care for myself. It's that when I can stay independent because if somebody's there to help me when I have any difficulty and suddenly I shut down like this. Say I'm in the grocery store and I had trouble using the automated system because they changed it and you had to turn your ID, not your ID, but the card with the strip, the opposite direction. And I literally turned to stone because I couldn't do it. My ex was like that. He used to turn to stone whenever he had to sign a credit report. They said, we're going to check your credit and see if you can rent an apartment because that fucker drove me nuts. I can't even tell you what he put me through. I'm glad those days are over. But I watched him literally turn into a fucking statue like a Narnia. I never seen that happen with anyone before. Now, I don't get that bad, guys. I don't freeze like that, but I'll slow down like the clock on a Christmas movie when Santa's showing them the clock and it's all slowing down. Like, how do you deliver all those presents? And he's showing the clock. I feel like that's what happens to me. It wasn't a troll that shut my channel down or my video. It was something else. I want to make a ripper float, but I'm trying to remember. What do I put a ripper float in? I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to. At least I'm not screaming or yelling. I'm not mad at no one. I'm just having a moment. What they call those senior moment. Hello, Casey. Hello, Trout. I'm bedridden because of kidnapping. So next time I will report it as bully terrorism. I'm not sure what that means, but don't report stuff unless you can back it up. Because YouTube will terminate your account if you report something and it's not true. You can't just report something because you don't like it and say it's terrorism. They'll literally report that, and if they see that there's nothing there, they'll literally turn around and punish you. So I want to warn you about that. Please don't do that to anybody unless you are absolutely sure. I'm sad because I wanted to hang out with you guys. When I see idiots call me a bot, I report it as misinformation. Like, I'm not calling you a bot. YouTube sent me a notification and they said, this looks like spamming. This might be a bot. They said, do you want to delete this or keep it? And I kept all your comments. I want you to know. Hey, Casey. But I hope you don't mean I'm an idiot. I didn't mean to be an idiot if I made you mad. But you gotta be careful. Please. Oh, Kobo sent me a lucky clover. Damn. I'm surprised when I turned my phone off and came back. It said, do you want to end stream or resume it? And it let me resume it. Now that's weird. Should be in your phone settings under apps, and then after clicking on the app notifications. I'm gonna go to the phone store and have them show me. Right. I guess Adam left. Good night, Adam. So that's what I get for showing my house. I knew I was going. I was feeling too overwhelmed. I can't show you that much at one time anymore. I don't know. I can't show you. And so, but I said don't be scared of her false allegations. This year, if I see the fake news on YouTube that I'm a bot, I will report it to get my checks whittled faster. I have no idea what the hell that means. But don't scare me because I will end the show if I get scared. I'm very skittish like that. Thank you, Hex. I'm sorry I made you cry. You didn't make me cry, Casey. Shit, you were good to me. I mean, shit, you gave me $40 to buy ice cream, and I used that money you gave me and to buy exactly what you gave it to me for. Look at this. I bought 2 pizzas. Excuse me. I bought 2 pizzas. I was in the hospital today for that, what you just heard me do there. That's why I'm in the hospital once a week. They're trying to determine why I'm doing that. They don't know yet. They think it's stress. You notice I was playing the video game? I didn't do that for the whole 2 hours. I got these, and I also got for the Ripper Float this. So we're going to have ice cream. We're going to pull this motherfucker out. You know, maybe I'll stick around, but I really don't care to play my game anymore. Not right now. I'm very tired. I had to get up early today. I didn't get to take a nap. I'm fucking pissed off. Because I didn't take a nap, I'm pissed off. So let the ice cream melt a little. I can check something. I don't need to do it through my phone. I can use the computer. I gotta check something. Because I'm having brain farts. She didn't make me cry, I promise you. It wasn't you that made me cry. It was someone else. I don't understand why things happen to me. I'm sick and tired of this shit. I have these tics and Tourette's shit. It's the way you spelled Tourette's, you silly goose. You cover the US better than Australia. Your problems don't trigger me, Casey. You don't worry. It's nothing to do with anybody in here. Just something happened, and I didn't know how to figure it out. Because I feel so stupid. Every time I try to do something on my phone, the fucking thing makes a little box in the middle of the screen. You can't tap it. There's no X. There's no way to get out of it. And they have fucking held my goddamn phone prisoner for so long. I don't know why these fuckers do this shit. I think they do it on purpose. I hate them. I fucking hate technology. I fucking hate them. Bastards.
So, have you located the object yet?
I think I'm gonna fucking just get rid of Instagram altogether. Because every time I try to look at Instagram, if I'm out of Instagram and I get a notice when I pull the phone down, you know, you pull it down to see all your notifications, that's when it follows my finger and makes a square in the middle of my phone. Has that ever happened to any of you? They record his calls and a phone even announces it? Okay. You should have seen how fucking paranoid my that home care worker was paranoid like that, talking about conspiracies and shit. And then he had a camera right here on his fucking jacket and he's filming me with a fucking body cam in my home. I'm like, you're that afraid of me? He says, yeah, well, they badmouthed you pretty bad at the office and told me that you were dangerous and this and that. He's like, I got to protect myself. Don't put your hands on me. I'm like, I'm 10 feet away from him. I'm like way over there and he's way over there. He's accusing me of putting my hands on him and all kinds of shit. I'm like, I don't even want you touching me. Stay over there. That guy was crazy. Like my sister used to be. I remember when phones had tails. Yeah. You're 35 and you can't stand technology. Welcome to the club. You do way more phone and AI tech stuff better than I could. I know you guys love me. Thank you, Martina. I know you guys. You came back. You probably were wondering what the fuck just happened, you know, and something like that will knock me out for the rest of the night. And it's not fair. I don't want to be knocked out. Welcome, you got mail. Remember that. Pay attention only to good comments. It wasn't a bad comment. It's just that I didn't get trolled. What happened was I pulled the fucking phone down to look at something. And it was like, in fact, it was a box. It looked like it was inside of something heavy. Like it was a three-dimensional box on the middle of my screen. I just remembered something, guys. I got this. Look. It's not legal for anyone to film inside my home. You sure? He told me he had his rights. That's why I'm glad that fucker ain't here. I got in trouble for that, too. They're doing an investigation, so... He's up there fucking hitting me up for money and shit. And then he's like, hey, I want these shirts, and he's putting them in my bag. He's like fucking stealing them and shit. And he's like, oh, I'll go outside. Just come outside. I'm like... And then I go outside, he's not there, and I'm like, oh, I put the shirts back. And then he's like, you got the shirts? I'm like, yeah, okay, here they are. And he accepted these shirts from me after accusing me of stealing them. So I said, you know what? If you take these shirts, it's like you stole them, then, asshole. They were like $3 t-shirts or something. The guy's a thief and a fucking scumbag. And he wanted me to steal some t-shirts for him is what happened. And that's why he's not here anymore. I mean, yeah, I used to do shit like that, but I quit doing it after a fucking ex-fan of mine started calling me out for it. And I said, you know what? I make money now and I don't have to do nothing like that. Only the police can use body cams. And you're not allowed to film the police in Illinois, or at least in Chicago. You've been in the psych. I had to go to the psych ward for a week. I volunteered to. And I stayed there for a week. You know why? To get away from my ex, Laura. Laura was that bad. That bad where I was willing to go to a nut house. But that nut house was really nice. It was at Illinois Masonic. And it wasn't a nut house. It was a place where you were just locked in there. And they had all these cool classes and shit. The only thing I hated was when they would make people take medicine. Especially when they made me take it. Because the medicine hurt me. But every single thing about that place I loved. I wanted to work there. I wanted to volunteer and work there. I liked helping the other patients who couldn't, they were so mental they didn't even know they were sitting there. They couldn't function. I liked helping them do the beauty and the cutting their hair and doing artwork with them in the classes. What happened, Minnie? Are you a felon or legally insane? Oh, nothing like that, Casey. I'm pretty kosher, so don't worry. Someone wrote Casey is gay. That wasn't me. Okay, that someone took that comment out, so. But that's okay if okay, well. But I'm labeled a violent offender just for defending myself from my abused stepdad. Now, who needs guns besides soldiers? Well, everyone needs guns, so that the government don't take over too much, Insta's on my PC for now. That's what you know what? I'm just going to use it on my computer, I think, because the Instagram is what's shutting my phone down. That's not the first time that happened, and I don't want to lose any friends over this. In the past, I would have been like, oh, fuck you, why'd you write me? No. But, nothing like that. I'm lucky that anybody would write to me, to be honest. I don't know why they do, but I'm lucky. But yeah, I don't know if you guys are watching that. Somebody wanted those earrings. I think you have to wine and dine me and take me out, and then I can give them to you. More than gay. You're gay. But it's okay. I had a World War II. Did you have a Luger? Did you shoot yourself in the butt with it? Hey, William Davis. Sarah, you're saying stuff in there that's kind of disturbing. Why are you writing shit like that? Because I don't like it. What the hell does that mean? You need to be clear and coherent when you're in my chat. I don't like that. Because you're confused, you're making me scared for my own mental well-being there. I don't know. I feel like an old fart. In the last year and a half, I've become very guarded. I don't know if it's because I'm 55 and I was conditioned, what they call social engineered, into being afraid, because old people are supposed to be afraid of everything. And I find myself acting like fucking 78-year-olds who stand there with their hands yelling at their fucking pockets. I don't want to become that person. I want to stay young, and your mind is where the youngness is. That's number one. If you get old, it's because your mind got old first. You're right, I'm not old. I want Sarah, stop writing weird shit like that, or I'm going to have to, I may have to hide you on here because you're saying shit on here that doesn't make sense, and it's hurting me. Talk straight and coherent in here. Please. So look at this. Her comments are odd, and I'm not liking them. So, sorry, Sarah. But look, there's the ice cream there. We're going to have fun. Maybe this will cheer me up. I mean, how the fuck could ice cream... Oh, that smells good. How can that not cheer someone up? It's probably why I don't have cancer. See, look at that. Your shit got deleted. Goodbye. You're not going to talk straight and coherent. I can't have you in here. I might have to report that and have someone come to your house and check you out, because you're saying things that are very scary right now. Sometimes you got to lose a fan in order to preserve the peace. There are rats in my brain. There's rats in my butthole. See, you can say shit like that. Because, see, Tyler, I know you're joking. You're not saying something that, like what she was saying, it didn't match. It didn't sound like trolling. It sounded like shit my sister used to do. She had schizophrenia. She got killed by a drug dealer. So I'm kind of very sensitive to the way people talk in certain ways like that. You didn't have to delete his comment, but you're okay, Tyler. I know. See, I can tell Tyler's kidding around. And sorry, your comment got. You don't have to go away, Tyler. Please stay. Minnie Manson, thanks for showing Casey address. I didn't show nobody's address in here. Like something like that's going to get you, that comment will get you hidden. Goodbye. So, bye-bye. Nobody gets doxxed. Your address is safe, Casey. Don't you worry. You're protected under Minnie. Well, you know what? I hate people. No, I'm kidding. I love my ice cream. Even you can't bring me down now. That ice cream is so good. I hate illiteracy. That's okay. I like that. She's like buying and she's in here commenting again. Becky, is that you? Oh God, kill me now. Like God would need a high-powered rifle. Okay, like remember Meg on Family Guy? Oh God, kill me now. She's on the phone. God's like this in heaven. Like my friend Bob's like, why does God need a high-powered rifle? He's God. Fucking like Meg Griffin. More than gay. Hola, EVD, hello. I heard it. You hate it when people from the suburbs say they're from Chicago and they're not. Well, I live in Cook County. I live in the city on the north side. My ex lives in Evanston. That's a suburb. I live on the north side over by Portage Park. In the city. Yeah, I'll bet you're a big fan. My picture in your Templar. Hey, Pat, say hi to Pat Awful. Okay. I hate when people pronounce the S in Illinois. I say Illinois on purpose to piss people off, and also it's funnier that way. Sometimes I do it on purpose, but yeah, it's Illinois with no S. You are in the city. You notice that the tone of the show got destroyed after that hit I took to my video here. And the video's not even registered as being live right now, so that's weird. That's probably why nobody knows it's there. Bloomington is not Chicago, no. That's a suburb far away. Oh, sweet ice cream. Yeah, I'm really sad right now. So I'm going to end this show. I'll see you later. I'm too upset to continue. Goodbye.